Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, some of you tried to call me and I wasn't able to pick the calls because I left for a funeral somewhere. So I'm sorry for that. And I think after the recordings, I will get time to maybe text you back so that if you get time, you can call. Now, from Tuesday onwards, majority of Kenyans have suffered, especially those who are living within Nairobi and some part of Machakos County. We have had heavy rains and it has turned into floods. Nairobi is flooded. Some part of Machakos is flooded. We have been told that the Earth River banks have been, it has been busted, and the water is all over. People are saying that within 20 minutes, they just saw water rising level, and in 20 minutes time, it was on top of their rooftops, ceilings, and everywhere. So even you do not have time to think. That is a situation where they have been caught in. Very sad. And therefore, Kenyans' hope has been now remain on the government, national government and the county government of Nairobi and Machakos County. We saw the Red Cross trying to help in their way. The county government also have been trying. I'm talking about Machakos County. I saw the governor leading the rescue mission. But then come to Nairobi. What is happening? The governor we have, their budget for emergency and other things. People of Nairobi, I know many have lost their lives. Many have been trapped, and investigation is not yet started, because wakianza kufanya utapata wale wenye wamekufa tu wako, lakini serikali haitasema na haijasema. Hata kama watasema, hawatasema wote. So some people have been hanging on their ceiling. Now you have to break the roof, upite juu ya mabati, utoke nje. Wengine wamelala on top of the roofs, zile nyumba za mabati kwa slums. Mambo ni ajabu. And with all this, the county government of Nairobi is doing little to rescue our brothers and sisters who have been caught up in this mess. But Eric Omondi, as he has been leading the mission in Sisi kwa Sisi, he has been leading protests, demonstrations, and he has had a message for the government and to the people. So he showed up in Nairobi with a boat branded Sisi kwa Sisi, and he started a rescue mission of saving people who have been stuck in floods within Nairobi. And this was the situation. as Eric Omondi is leading the rescue mission, people have been asking, where is the governor, Johnson Sakaja? Where is his visibility? Can we feel him? Those have been the questions. And so as we continue with this discussion, questioning the governor, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. For the returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. First of all, before we talk about Eric Omondi, let us now touch on serious issues that Kenyans took it lightly when the previous government was trying to sort out that mess. Remember the Waititu suggestion that instead of removing people and properties built on riparian land, we can change rivers, transfer rivers, and the property to continue sitting where it has been built. Mnakumbuka hiyo maneno? And it became popular, famous for that statement, for those who, especially those who had built on riparian land. During that time, Uhuru Kenyatta was trying to reclaim a riparian land. You know what the law says? How many meters you should be away from the river when you want to put up a structure in the name of a house. Any developer has to consider riparian land. How many meters from the river? People had built even on top of rivers. Uhuru was trying to correct that. He was bringing some houses down and properties because he wanted to clear this mess. He became unpopular because Ruto and those who are subscribing to his politics were opposing that move. Kasema, anabomoa makanisa yetu, anabomoa misikiti, anabomoa temples, anabomoa manyumba za maskini, even malls. Watu watakosa kazi. Now look at the mess we are in now. He wanted to correct that mess. We have flooding because people did not consider that law that deal with the issue of riparian land. Enda muangalie vizuri mtaona. Watu wamejenga mpaka kwa maji. This government opposed what Uhuru was pushing for. So the traditional rivers have been diverted. Inapitia kwingine, huku kwingine wamedrain mpaka swamp zote wakaeka majengo. Just because people are so greedy to use everything to earn money without considering people's lives. So organization of the city is in a mess. Uhuru was attempting to correct that. They bashed him. Talk about drainage system. They were saying that the governor is clogging the drainage and everything is set. So what was meteorological, what something had already warned the people in Nairobi that it's going to flood. It's going to be heavy rains. So what plan did the county government and the national government have for the people of Nairobi and the neighborings? Eti tumefungua drainage. Sasa vile walifungua drainage. Iko wapi? Drainage imekuwa ni main roads. Maji imeenda paka kwa manyumba ya watu. The infrastructure in Nairobi is not good. It's wanting. Lakini hapo ndo tuko. They have refused to deal with this issue so that they can have better drainage, good infrastructure in terms of roads. Barabara ziko namna gani? Ziko flat. Yani kukinyesha barabara ndio inakuwa ina turn into a river. When the road should be raised, maji ikuwe na drainage kando vizuri. Sasa maji haiji kwa barabara kuharibu barabara. Hawa Wakenya wamekuwa kicheko wakisema kwamba Dubai tumeona kukinyesha kila mahali. Sasa the issue of Dubai is different and the Gulf kama ni Qatar or elsewhere, because these people will stay even 10 years bila kuwa na such kind of rain. Those are desert areas. So they have not much considered on the issue of kukinyesha drainage. So huko ni tofauti. But Kenya, we have had rains and it's not new with poor plants. So, drainage, kuna shida kubwa. Traditional rivers, they have been dealt with. Riparian land and all those things. Infrastructure. Serious issues. A big mess. Now come to the issue of Eric Omondi. Eric Omondi is becoming the face of kind of leaders people should have in this country. And Nairobians are embracing Eric Omondi. Watu wakasema siku nyingine na yule jamaa kule Sijalangu akuwa replaced na Eric Omondi, something like that. I am sure Eric Omondi has the ability to employ people to do what he was doing. Hikuwa lazima akuwe huko. But he decided that the same way Kenyans are being rained, where they feel wakiwa kwa hizo floods, he will also risk go and be part of the rescue mission. He will be leading the rescue mission himself. Aliamua anyeshewe na Wakenya, aende kule Wakenya wako, to feel the same what they are feeling, to comfort them and lead the rescue mission. Where was the governor to do the same? He was nowhere. Yes, he can organize everything. Lakini alipanga wapi? Shida kubwa. Ndio watu kama Eric Omondi to find an opportunity to come in for the rescue. It means that the governor had failed to lead the rescue mission. Period. Otherwise, if he had put everything in plan, rescue people timely, Eric Omondi hangekuwa na nafasi kuja kufanya kazi kama hii. Where is the money for emergency? To deal with such issues. Iko wapi? Or you are waiting for Kenya to die, then you start compensation of 10,000. How do you compensate life with 10,000? So the governor failed, and Eric saw an opportunity to go and help Kenyans. He was on ground. Saa zingine hao viongozi, kana na mambo yote, sometimes you just need to be on ground so that your people will see you and see what you are doing. They can feel you. You comfort them. Tell them sorry. Be there with them. It is much important. But he was nowhere. The person who was with the people was Eric Omondi and other leaders. Huyu hayuko. Hapa ndo tumefika. Ikifika hapa, watu wanaanza kusema kwamba it is time now to chase Sakaja from the city and welcome Eric Omondi and leaders of his mind. The like-mind leaders. It is true. Eric Omondi does not have such a budget, but the government has a budget to deal with such issues. Ako very far away in a very safe place on TikTok and other things. That's how the governor is failing. And that's the mess we are having now in Nairobi. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.